10 things nobody tells you about creatine monohydrate after age 50. After 50, avoiding creatine might be accelerating muscle loss, and nobody told you. If you think creatine is just for 20-year-olds who grunt at mirrors and call everyone bro, you are about to feel very silly. Because science says this cheap white powder might be the single most effective supplement for people over 50, and almost nobody is talking about it. I am giving you 10 research-backed facts that your doctor never mentioned and the supplement industry hopes you never discover. Before we start, comment the word active below to get my free 30-day workout plan plus creatine guide for maximum results after 50. Let us get into it. Number 10. Your body is producing way less creatine than it used to. Here is a fun birthday gift nobody mentioned. After 50, your natural creatine production drops by up to 40%. Your internal creatine factory is basically running on a skeleton crew while your muscles wonder why everything feels harder. Supplementing is not adding something weird to your body. You are replacing what your body can no longer make. It is like hormone replacement therapy, except it costs $15 and requires zero awkward doctor conversations. But declining production is just the beginning. Wait until you hear what is happening to your muscles at the cellular level. Number 9. Something called anabolic resistance is sabotaging you right now. Ever wonder why building muscle after 50 feels like negotiating with a stubborn teenager? Meet anabolic resistance. Your muscles have basically become that neighbor who ignores the doorbell. The signals telling them to grow and repair are getting weaker, and your muscles cannot be bothered to respond. A 2023 study in the British Journal of Sports Medicine found creatine turns that weak signal into a megaphone. Suddenly your muscles hear the message and actually do something about it. Speaking of things your body is ignoring, here is something even your doctor probably missed. Number 8. Creatine might be protecting your bones, and nobody talks about this. While everyone obsesses over calcium and vitamin D, creatine is sitting in the corner like an underappreciated genius with something important to say. A 2020 study in Bone Reports found creatine plus resistance training may improve bone mineral content, especially in postmenopausal women. Stronger muscles create more stress on bones, which signals them to become denser. Your skeleton is basically responding to peer pressure, and creatine is the cool friend encouraging better behavior. But bones are not even the most surprising organ creatine helps. This next one genuinely shocks people. Number 7. Your brain is starving for creatine and you had no idea. Your brain uses 20% of your total energy, and nobody thought to mention it needs creatine too? A 2022 review in Nutritional Neuroscience confirmed creatine improves cognitive processing, especially under stress or sleep deprivation, both of which, coincidentally, become more common after 50. Thanks, aging. While overpriced nootropics with questionable evidence dominate the brain health market, creatine sits there with decades of research being completely ignored. It is the academic overachiever nobody invites to parties. Now, speaking of things being unfairly ignored, let us address the myth that is actively hurting people. Number 6. The kidney myth is absolute nonsense, and it is keeping you from something great. This one genuinely frustrates me. The belief that creatine damages kidneys has been debunked more times than flat Earth theory, yet it persists like that relative who shares conspiracy theories at Thanksgiving. A 2018 review in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition examined every major study and found zero evidence of kidney damage in healthy people. The myth started from one case report decades ago involving someone who already had kidney disease. If you have diagnosed kidney problems, ask your doctor. Everyone else, stop letting a zombie myth from the 90s make your health decisions. But here is something that actually is a real problem you should know about. Number 5. Your diet is probably creatine deficient and you do not realize it. Most people over 50 eat less red meat than they used to. Great for cholesterol, terrible for creatine intake. Getting enough creatine from food alone would require eating 1 to 2 pounds of raw meat daily. Unless you are a competitive lion, that is not happening. You have 2 creatine supply lines, diet and internal production. Both are declining. Supplementation is not cheating. It is basic math. 3 to 5 grams daily fixes the gap your modern diet and aging body created. And when you combine creatine with this next thing, the results multiply dramatically. Number 4. Creatine plus protein creates a synergy your aging muscles desperately need. Taking creatine without adequate protein is like putting premium fuel in a car with no engine. Research in medicine and science in sports and exercise found the combination produces results greater than either alone. Not 1 plus 1 equals 2. More like 1 plus 1 equals 3. Creatine turns on the construction crew. Protein provides the building materials. After 50, you need both working together or your muscles will continue their slow rebellion against you. Now here is where things get really interesting at the cellular level. Number 3. Your cellular power plants are failing and creatine helps fix them. Your mitochondria are the microscopic power plants in every cell. After 50, they start breaking down like appliances past their warranty. A 2016 review in amino acids found creatine helps maintain cellular energy systems, reducing stress on mitochondria and helping them function better. Better mitochondria means more energy for everything. Walking, thinking, existing without needing a nap by 2 in the afternoon. Some researchers think this is actually why creatine has anti-aging effects. You are essentially giving your cellular power plants a maintenance crew they desperately needed. But here is a detail that might surprise you about how to take it. Number 2. The timing actually does matter slightly after 50 despite what most people say. You will hear many sources say that creatine timing does not matter at all. Just take it whenever, and consistency is everything. While consistency is indeed the most important factor, recent research specifically on older populations suggests timing might provide a small but meaningful additional benefit. A 2021 study in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition found that taking creatine close to resistance exercise, particularly post-workout, may enhance muscle adaptation slightly more than taking it at random times throughout the day. The theory is that muscles are more receptive to nutrient uptake in the post-exercise window, and creatine benefits from this enhanced cellular environment. For younger people in their prime, this difference is probably negligible. But after 50, when you are fighting against anabolic resistance and declining natural muscle-building capacity, every small advantage compounds. Why leave anything on the table when the effort required to time your creatine is essentially zero? The practical application is simple. If you are exercising, take your creatine within an hour or 2 of your workout, ideally afterward with protein. If you are not exercising on a particular day, take it with any meal. The digestion and absorption work fine either way, but the muscle signaling environment may be slightly more favorable when timed around activity. That said, I want to be absolutely clear. Taking creatine at a suboptimal time is infinitely better than not taking it at all. If timing creates a barrier that makes you less consistent, ignore it entirely and take it whenever is convenient. The timing advantage is marginal. The consistency advantage is enormous. Number 1. Creatine may help with blood sugar regulation and metabolic health. This final point is genuinely cutting edge, and most people, including many healthcare providers, have no idea about it. Emerging research suggests creatine may play a beneficial role in glucose metabolism, which becomes increasingly relevant after 50 when metabolic health often starts declining. A 2021 systematic review published in Nutrients examined multiple studies on creatine and glucose control, finding evidence that creatine supplementation may enhance glucose uptake into muscle cells and potentially improve glycemic control. This appears related to creatine's ability to increase the activity of glucose transporter proteins in muscle tissue. When your muscles can absorb glucose more efficiently, blood sugar levels stabilize more effectively after meals. This has implications for energy stability, body composition, and reducing risk factors for type 2 diabetes, which becomes significantly more common with advancing age. One particularly interesting 2020 study in amino acids found that creatine supplementation combined with exercise improved markers of glycemic control in older adults more effectively than exercise alone. The researchers theorized that creatine's muscle-enhancing effects created a larger glucose sink, meaning more muscle tissue available to absorb and utilize blood sugar. This does not mean creatine replaces medication for anyone with diabetes or metabolic disorders, but it does suggest that creatine may offer metabolic benefits beyond the purely muscular, potentially supporting healthier blood sugar patterns as part of an overall healthy lifestyle after 50. The metabolic connection also reinforces why maintaining muscle mass matters so much with age. Muscle is not just for looking good or lifting heavy things. It is metabolically active tissue that helps regulate blood sugar, support bone health, and maintain functional independence. Creatine helps preserve and enhance this precious resource when your body is trying its hardest to lose it. 10 facts about creatine after 50 that somehow never make mainstream conversation. From brain fuel to bone protection to blood sugar support, this $15 supplement punches way above its weight class. Comment "active" below for my free 30-day workout plus creatine guide designed specifically for results after 50. What surprised you most from this list? Tell me in the comments. Your feedback shapes the next video. Subscribe if you want more science that respects your intelligence. See you in the next one.